Hi loves, me and Michaela back with the Christ Phoenix Wedding Academy family for the second video of today, May 5th, 2024, on the Intense Energy Portal of today. And if you've not seen the first video for today, please go back and do that, loves, as the loving Saint Germain talked about a lot there. So take what resonates, loves, and leave the rest. But for this video, I, medium Michaela, wanted Yeshua to address a few things. And one of those things is why brothers and sisters keep posting pictures of a beaten and battered face on their social media platforms just to get their algorithms up. So I asked him earlier, Sananda Yeshua, what would you like the public to remember? And so this is what we're going to talk about today, loves. Plus, I asked him to pick a card for all of you, which I will read. And then he will do his thing. And remember, I do not know what he's going to say or do. So take it with an open mind and heart and leave the rest. And if you want to share us with brothers and sisters that are open-minded and hearted, you may do that, loves, as well, as we thank all of you for being here. And if you want your own channeled message or healing or oracle card pull or whatever, you can email us, or you can leave it in the comments that you would like a session, and we can send you our email, and then we can go from there. But you must be from the United States, and you must have an open mind and heart, and ready and willing to receive the truth. But before we get into that, loves, my sister Katrina from Red Mountain Shaman just posted another beautiful video, which she describes what she got from Yeshua, who I love dearly, and a lot of those same synchronicities that her and I both have, because my sister Katrina and I work together very intimately, and we connect every day, communicate every day. This is why in every other video you hear us mention each other, and she did mention our family. And so if you want to go check out her channel, you can go to the YouTube link that is in the comments below at Red Mountain Shaman. And you can go to her website at redmountainshaman.com for more information. Her energy is very similar to mine, loves. So if you like what you're seeing here, you'll like what you see over there. Each of us have our own different style of bringing the truth forward. But please keep an open heart and an open mind. So before we do anything, let's do our grounding again for all of you, loves, and then we will get started with what Yeshua the Christ wants all of you, loves, to remember and really focus on. And while these pictures are surfacing, and much more things to come. Here we go. First, I ask for Father, Mother, God, loving source of all, to abide with me, your daughter Michaela, and brothers and sisters, within the purity of light, love, peace, transformation, unity, oneness, and love, and strength in this time of darkness. Within and around the mind, body, and spirit, I and my Father are one, and there is no separation. Next, I call upon Archangel Michael or Christ Michael to place a multi-layer, multi-dimensional shield of protection, of light, and of love, and of peace, and of oneness around the mind, body, and spirit of myself, our family, and brothers and sisters that come in contact with this video at this time, within the purest intention of only light and love be given. As we do not consent to any darkness or demonic infiltration Any and all darkness must be dealt with by my Father, Mother God, times 100, in the name of Yeshua the Christ. Next, I call upon Sananda, Yeshua the Christ, to abide with me, your beloved Michaela, within and around the mind, body, and spirit, with your peace, light, love, truth, oneness, strength, divine support, and divine protection for myself and brothers and sisters who come in contact with this video at this time, as I am a clear, open channel for your energy, Sananda, letting go of my biases and ego so that only your light and love and truth can enter in. I am a clear, open channel for you, Sananda Yeshua. And so it is done. Okay, loves. So for this video, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to read the card that Yeshua picked out from the Lionheart card deck. And then we will have him tie it all into the conversation today. Here is the card, loves, that Yeshua the Christ picked out for you, loves, today for video number 2. And it kind of ties into what Saint Germain was saying in video 1, if you know what we mean. And the card says, break free. Free yourself from negative influences. Speak your mind, clear the air, and stand your ground. And that is what Yeshua picked out, and it kind of ties in with what Saint Germain was speaking about earlier, loves. So if you've not seen that video, please feel free and do that first, as this is the second one for May 5th, 2024. High Intense Energy Portal Day. And now I will turn the body over to Yeshua and let him speak to you, loves, about all this and whatever else he chooses. And remember, take what resonates and leave the rest, loves. And we love you all. Indeed, once again, greetings unto you, beloved and holy children of light divine, children of God, the one source that all is. For indeed, I am your beloved brother and friend and equal, the one you've known simply throughout your time and space of millennia as Yeshua the Christ. And I come not for myself, but indeed for you, because in truth I love you. For indeed, the Holy Child is one. It is within great joy and humbleness that we abide with you in the sanctity and the unity of the one heart that is shared by all of Christ, the Father, Mother, God, within all creations of perfect life. It is indeed a time of, shall we say, struggle upon your Holy Mother the Earth, and therefore there is a reason behind the card that which we have picked through our beloved Michaela, enabling you to serve as a reminder that you have the innate ability and power and strength to break free from man's perceptions, fears, and judgments that you have placed upon yourself and others indeed have placed upon you, dear ones. For you are the carriers of Christ's consciousness. Are you not, dear ones? You are the bringers of the light and love onto the Holy Mother the Earth. You are the light onto the world, dear ones. For it is important to ground, center, and protect, as my beloved brother and the one you've known throughout your time and space as Saint Germain or Saint Joseph who was, in truth, my earthly father in my Yeshua incarnation, the one that which has gotten, shall we say, so much press. But in truth, we are no different than you, precious friends. We come together as a family of light and love and of beings that surround you within the perfection that all is indeed one. We indeed will see more awakening occurring upon your Holy Mother the Earth as this planet and her inhabitants continues to push its way through the birth canal of the testing, of the illusion, of the man's misperceptions, if you will. For indeed, dear souls, it is important for you to stand in your truth, stand in your alignment with the oneness. Accept the atonement for yourself, dear ones. And what is the atonement? But the at one month. Being at one with the Father, Mother, God. Being at one with all things of that love and light that what you are. It is a time of, should we say, testing, dear ones, for you as a collective consciousness to learn how to realign oneself with the truth that what you are from within. There is nothing we cannot accomplish together as a collective consciousness of love and light beings, dear ones. It is your power. Your power can only get stronger and strengthened when you choose to see that which is only the good, the holy, and the beautiful, dear ones. About everything and everyone. Letting go of your perceptions. For indeed, this indeed is a test of willpower and of the willingness to see and perceive differently than one has before, dear ones. It is time for you to break free of your perceptions and judgments and fears and stand firm in light and love and truth and oneness, dear ones. For as one Yeshua had dictated to the beloved Helen Chuckman, who dictated the words to A Course in Miracles, as I, Yeshua, indeed did connect and communicate with her through interdictation, dear one. The first lesson of A Course in Miracles is in which it simply states, nothing I see means anything. This simply means nothing I see with the two physical eyes mean anything, because in truth the only reality is that of perfect love that all is. What the two physical eyes are showing you is a deception of man, and it is not real. Only love is real. Love is truth. Love is the key. Love is the answer to all questions. Love. For indeed, love heals all things, trusts all things, transcends all things, allows all things, embraces and accepts all things. Indeed, precious friends, that is what you are, as indeed I am. The I am presence within you is pure unconditional love. Therefore, dear ones, when you see your social media platforms putting your pictures of their perceptions of one Jesus or Yeshua on the cross in a bloody, battered manner, they are not thinking from the heart or perceiving from the heart. they are perceiving from fear and of ego and of mind control, dear ones. Does this make sense for you? For one, Yeshua does not want you to remember the end of one's physical embodiment, dear one. For I have gone nowhere, for I am indeed with you always, when one shall call upon me within the purity of the heart. I am no different than you, dear ones. I am indeed just as you are. I, one Yeshua, have taught you not to believe in your duality of the egoic consciousness, but rather within the truth about oneself. The truth of that love that which all things are created forth from. Does this make sense for you? It is indeed that simple. So this, our beloved Michaela, asked one Yeshua the simple question of how and why would you want to be remembered a certain way? And my answer to her, dear ones, as it is like all of you, is to simply remember the teachings that one Yeshua gave. The teachings of life and love and compassion, tenderness, mercy, forgiveness, divinity, unity, Christ consciousness, equality between the divine feminine and masculine energies, dear ones. For your holy scriptures was not written by God or any light beings, but of darkness. Therefore, precious souls, we say unto you, go within, go within, go within. Search your heart for the answers, dear one. Look not outside of oneself, but rather within, through the power of meditation and asking the Father, Mother God within you to show you the truth, and the truth shall not be hidden from you. For the new epoch, as we would call it, which is nothing more than a unveiling of truth and of clarity, as more lies and deception and distortions and of darkness is being illumined so that they can be disintegrated and destroyed, and more love and light shall enter in to your holy mother the earth at this time. For the new epoch will indeed unfold, dear ones, and more truth will indeed be unveiled. But it will be a, shall we say, rough ride. Therefore, dear ones, do not be discouraged, do not lose hope, and remember, when in doubt, go within. Keep the flame of the eternal light and love that which you are lit within you, for no one can diminish the love and light that you are. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? It is time for you to stand in your own divine power and your own free will, using your own discernment as key to, as this our beloved would say, take what resonates and leave the rest. For it is all in the consciousness of man's perception that the world can indeed and will shift yet again. For indeed, dear souls, you are not alone, beloved brothers and sisters. The beings of love and light that you know that are on other dimensions surround you now, some of which you know, and some of which you do not. But we surround you in our peace, and our light, and our love. For the eagle will rise again, and the phoenix will rise above the ashes. What does the eagle mean? The eagle symbolizes freedom. And the phoenix is indeed you, dear ones. You are indeed the phoenix, arising from the ashes of man's perception. Freedom will indeed occur upon your Holy Mother the Earth yet again, when more light and love and truth is indeed yet restored. There is nothing outside of you except your own perceptions. Changing man's perceptions can change the world. For when one looks upon your Holy Mother the Earth, do not look upon it with fear. Do not look upon it with judgment, but release her and yourselves and your beloved brothers and sisters from the shackles of misperception. For that is of man's deception of creation. Co-create more light and love upon your Holy Mother the Earth with your fellow beloved brothers and sisters. For have we not said often unto you, it starts with a mere thought of light and love, transcending the world, transcending fear into light and love, transcending the illusion, and to refocus on the oneness that all is perfect, divine, creator beings, pretending to have a human expression to be separate from that which is the comforter creator within you. For in truth, dear ones, I say unto you, you are not separate from the comforter creator, nor is it from you. The comforter creator does not allow things to happen. You, as a creative collective consciousness, do so, dear one, by your own perceptions. God is but love, unconditional love. This indeed is what you are, and are slowly remembering at a time like this. This indeed is what you are relearning or remembering or recognizing for yourself. For the truth of my teachings is what one Yeshua wishes for you to remember, dear ones, not the bloody, battered perception of man that had been afflicted upon the body. For I indeed have gone nowhere. For the body is merely the illusion. It is only a temporary teaching, learning device, so that other beloved brothers and sisters may see. You indeed are not the body, but merely the soul consciousness choosing to have a human experience and expression. This does not mean, dear one, that you could not take care of the temple of the body, or should not take care of it. This indeed means, even though you are not the body, you need to nurture the body, love the body, embrace the body, whether it be a certain way that one may not like. It doesn't matter, for you are light and love. We, as your fellow beloved brothers and sisters, do not see that which is the physical vehicle of the body, but merely the soul essence of you, that perfect light and love that you are, of the Father, Mother, Abba. Does that make sense for you? When you judge yourself, you are judging another. When you judge others, you are judging yourself. For all is a mere aspect of you, dear ones. For indeed ye are God. For indeed you are. And we have come yet again to remind you of the truth that lay hidden asleep in the world of separation within you. That you are God. You have the power to change, create, manifest. As you decree, so it shall be. It is indeed that simple, dear souls. It is time to awaken the consciousness that has been, shall we say, lying dormant within you, and the remembrance of truth shall yet unfold as the epoch will slowly unveil to you more truth upon your Holy Mother the Earth through the many teachers that are before you, that which we have come to, such as this our beloved and many others. It is key, dear ones, for you to use your own discernment and truth when you, shall we say, remember the oneness that all is. For I am indeed your beloved brother and friend and equal, the one you know simply as Yeshua the Christ, and I have come forth with my sword of truth to bind all darkness and liberate the pure in heart. And so it is, beloveds, and so it is.